Today we're going to talk about leadership. And I want to ask you a question. What comes to your mind when I talk of leadership? And when you hear the word leadership, what comes to your mind? A lot of people will think of presidents, they will think of CEOs, they will think of MDs, they will think of managers, they will think of a whole lot of, high-ranking staff, those in, elite positions and stuff like that. But that's not what I'm talking about today. Leadership entails responsibility. We have a lot of people who have positions, but they are very much irresponsible. And to me, they're not leaders. Alright, let's look at what entails good leadership. Okay, a leader could be somebody who trailblazes, who has been to places where nobody else has been to. He maps the way forward. He finds a path where there seems to be no path. A leader provides direction. If you can provide direction to a group of people, to yourself, to your family, regardless of whether you have a position or you don't have, but you have the responsibility of providing direction, you become a natural leader. Alright, number two, a true leader is resourceful. When I mean resourceful, I mean you possess solutions to problems at hand. When a problem arises, leaders provide resources to deal with the problem at hand. In most organizations, they pay people to lead an organization so that they can deal with conflict, so that they can deal with problems within the organization. So whether leaders provide solutions to problems, whether at a lower level or at the highest level, to me, you become a natural leader. Natural leaders, they know how to handle trouble, and if you can, and if you know how to handle trouble, automatically you become a natural leader to me. You are a leader. Different areas of life require different people to lead. Some are leaders in churches, some are leaders in business, some are leaders in government, some are leaders at home and stuff like that. So everybody in essence is more like a leader. I've seen people who have been leaders in school and now they're no longer leaders in life. You understand what I'm talking about? And leadership is not permanent. You must understand that. Sometimes you are called to handle a situation at hand, and then when you're done, when your mission is done, you are done. That's it. So sometimes leadership is ad hoc. You understand? That's why we have in organization ad hoc committees, whereby they come up with a committee to handle a certain situation that would have arisen in an organization, and then when it's done, they dissolve that committee because it was temporary. Leadership is situational. So to me, everybody at any moment in their lives might be called to lead. You understand what I'm saying? So you must equip yourself with leadership qualities, with leadership skills, with responsibility. You might be called to be a leader. The situation might call you to be a leader. It might be leading yourself to do something or leading others to do something, but in any given moment in your life, you are called to be a leader. So in my perspective, alright, in my view or in my opinion, everybody is a leader. You are a leader. you don't have to absolve your responsibilities and try and hide behind the tag of a follower when in essence you're supposed to lead. It's nothing to do with your position. You understand what I'm saying? Most leaders are visionaries. They don't only thinking generational. You understand what I'm saying? You plant a tree today so that somebody in the future could benefit from that tree. You know, we only think of ourselves. We only think of, you know, what's in it for me. You understand what I'm talking about? And so we gotta get rid of this selfish mindset. You know, it might be cool to plant a seed today and even not benefit from the plant, but somebody in the future is going to benefit from that plant. You understand what I'm saying? That's what leaders do. That's what leaders do. They look at the big picture, you know. All right, let me look at other attributes and qualities of a good leader. Okay, leadership calls for practical solutions. You understand what I'm saying? When I say practical solution, it's something that can be, you know, applied in our day-to-day life. That's what leadership calls for. Unless you do that, you won't have solutions to problems that we have at hand. So what leadership calls for is for people with practical solutions, you know, and it also calls for proactiveness. What we talk about proactiveness is being ready to face any challenges that come along your way. You understand what I'm saying? You know, leaders prepare for tomorrow. Like I say, leadership is about a vision, visionaries, people who can see 5 years from now, 10 years from now. You understand what I'm saying? And then they prepare themselves, you know, to tackle it.